Chapter 1 of The Sky is Falling by Lester Del Rey. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Karen Savage. The Sky is Falling by Lester Del Rey. Chapter 1. Dave Hanson, by the power of the true name be summoned cells and humors, ka and id, self and Dave Hanson. The name came swimming through utter blackness, sucking at him, pulling him together out of nothingness. Then abruptly he was aware of being alive and surprised. He sucked in on the air around him, and the breath burned in his lungs. He was one of the dead. There should be no quickening of breath within him. He caught a grip on himself, fighting the fantasies of his mind, and took another breath of air. This time it burned less, and he could force an awareness of the smells around him. But there was none of the pungent odor of the hospital he had expected. Instead, his nostrils were scorched with a noxious odor of sulfur, burned hair, and cloying incense. He gagged on it. His diaphragm tautened with the sharp pain of long unused muscles, and he sneezed. "A good sign," a man's voice said. "The followers have accepted and are leaving. Only a true being can sneeze. But unless the salamander works, his chances are only slight." There was a mutter of agreement from others before an older voice broke in. "It takes a deeper fire than most salamanders can stir, Sir Perth. We might aid it with high-frequency radiation, but I distrust the effects on the pre-psyche. If we tried a tamed succubus—" "The things are untrustworthy," the first voice answered. "And with the sky falling, we dare not trust one." The words blurred off in a fog of semi-consciousness and half-thoughts. The sky was falling? Who killed Foxy Loxy? I, said the spider, who sat down inside her. I went bump in the night, and the bull jumped over the moon. "Bull," he croaked. "The bull sleeper." "Delirious," the first voice muttered. "I mean, bull pusher." That was wrong too, and he tried again, forcing his reluctant tongue around the syllables. "Bull dosser." Damn it! Couldn't he even pronounce simple Ingalis? The language wasn't English, however, nor was it Canadian French, the only other speech he could make any sense of. Yet he understood it, had even spoken it, he realized. There was nothing wrong with his command of whatever language it was, but there seemed to be no word for bulldozer. He struggled to get his eyes open. The room seemed normal enough, in spite of the odd smells. He lay on a high bed, surrounded by prim white walls, and there was even a chart of some kind at the bottom of the bed frame. He focused his eyes slowly on what must be the doctors and nurses there, and their faces...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?